Hello, everyone. I'm Jesus, and welcome to the next episode of The Road to Old School MTG. So here I have 6 different packages we're going to open it. One of these should be a Power 9 card, Collector's Edition. Let's see. Oh, it's the Time Walk. I was thinking it was a Mox of some kind, but I'm still looking for the last Mox that I need is the Mox. Actually, the Mox Jet is the last one I need by this point, if I'm not mistaken. And then the other cards are either towards my sideboard. And remember, for the sideboard in the last video, I was explaining that I don't have a 100% set 15 card sideboard. I'm kind of like getting a lot of things just from general ideas, and then just having a pool of cards which I can then choose from to pick that 15 card sideboard. So it depending on which format I'm playing, I may opt for different cards to be substituted in the sideboard, right? So I'm just getting options towards the sideboard basically. And some other cards are more just for fun, or just some things that I'm thinking about doing, right? So but let's get it started. So first package is so this is from TCG Player. It is a 4, I believe it. Let me double check on the 4th edition Mishra's Factories, right? So this card is a very iconic card, and I believe this is from Antiquities, if I'm not mistaken. The Antiquities one depends. The winter one is worth a lot more than all the other ones. They go for like at least around 50 to 60 starting, and then you can go higher than that if you want to get a decent copy of it. So I got it from TCG Player. 4 of them. That's $12, so $3 each basically. So here it is. I just wanted to show that because usually I might get it from eBay or things like that. In this case, TCG Player. I've purchased from them before, and also wanted to just have different things that I got from different sources. That way you guys can see my experience through the different sources. Okay, so envelope comes in a nice little baggie there with the cards in there. I already see them. The receipt. Oh, nice touch. I don't think the other cards from TCG Players come like this. I believe TCG Players kind of like eBay, where individual sellers, they just use the TCG Player website to post their stuff. So it's depending on who you're buying it from. So this particular seller did a nice job. This thing is kind of hard to open up actually. All right, so let me take that out, the receipt with the cards there. There's a lot of TCG Player stuff. So I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it did come straight from TCG Player, right? I just tend to go to a website, find the card, and just buy it, right? So the details, I'm not too, unless it's like a really expensive card, then I pay attention to the details. But something like this, just click and buy. Yeah, they look very much near mint, right? On the email it said near mint, and these are definitely near mint. So these are not for the sideboard at all. I have seen some Armageddon decks, right? That's the deck that I've built, and green-white Armageddon deck, but I've decided to recently splash blue and black because I've added, or at least I'm starting to add a lot of the Power 9 cards in Collector's Edition. I can't afford the Alpha Beta Unlimited stuff. So Collector's Edition, the Max Jet is the last Max I need. And then I'm going to get a Time Walk. One of these should be the Time Walk. So the Max Jet is the last from the Power 9 that I'm looking to get now. The Time Twister, I'm not looking to get at all because it just doesn't fit any deck that I want to do. And the Black Lotus is way too expensive at this point. But I've gotten everything else, or at least I'm in the process of getting everything else. I'm still waiting for, looking for that Max Jet. So very nice condition. So these cards, like I said, Mishra's Factories. Let me put it in my other camera. Where is it? Right there. So they all pretty much look the same. 4th edition, like it says. Very nice condition, front and back. So this one is more like a fun card, I guess you could say. I don't anticipate adding this card at all because this Mishra's Factory is one of those cards that you have to, if you add them, you gotta have 4 of them because they can pump each other up, right? So just adding 1 or 2 is usually not the way to go. Right? You tend to go the full playset of Mishra's Factory, right? So the decks it has to fit a certain deck, or the deck has to accommodate 4 copies. And I'm not looking, my lands are already extremely tight. It's from the mock games that I've been doing, it can be a little tricky to get some of the color mana that I need. So this adds colorless mana, so definitely don't need that. So it's more of a fun card and more for options. You know, maybe I decide to add them in the future, who knows, or maybe for a different deck. But like I said, it's more for a fun thing, just to have them. And you know, it's just an iconic card. I just, you know, figured why not. They're so cheap. At least this one, right? The Antiquities one, that's more expensive. Okay, so here now we're going into eBay. So this is a Wrath of God. I had already bought 3. I bought 4, but this is the last one that was coming in. Let me make sure I credit the correct seller. So it came. So just that in a top loader, which is fine, right? This is I believe I paid $5 for this card. Revised, which is nice, right? Whenever I can, if it's the price is not too extreme, I'll go for a revised. So in a top loader, and then the penny sleeve was inside, but it just was so tight, it just stayed there. So yeah, very, very nice condition, right? So it's definitely played. I wouldn't say light played. Yeah, definitely played. The back is more, you can see the weathering, the use more. The front looks nice, but it was a cheap revised Wrath of God in with the front in a very nice condition, right? So considering I already had 4, I mean, oh, my mistake, 3 of the other ones, I just, you know, this one I decided to kind of cheap out on, especially considering that, like I said, the front looks very nice. Right, not perfect, right? But then again, I didn't pay for something that's perfect. Right here, you can see more of the use that the card has gotten. Since the front is white border, that's why you probably can't see the weathering on the edges so much, because it's white already. All right, but definitely very nice considering the price I paid and so forth. So let me show now this particular listing. Let me see. Wrath of Gods, I do plan to put them in the deck. So I bought 4 just because I want to play sets, just for collection purposes and for options, right? Maybe I decide to go all out 4 Wrath of Gods, right? May I decide to maybe go for a creatureless or very low creature and Armageddon deck, right? So just to play around, just to give myself options. But this one definitely, I envision putting 2 Wrath of Gods in the sideboard, more for the aggressive weenie decks like white weenie and or red. It's a big sweeper that'll take everything out one shot. All right, so let me show the listing. Although it's a pretty cheap listing. Most of these cards are pretty cheap. So $6, 50 cents shipping. So extremely cheap. And then what did they say about it? Lightly played. Ooh, this is not lightly played. The front is lightly played. The back, that's not lightly played. That's played. Some people will say even moderately played. Heavy. I don't know. It's yeah. What do you guys think? That's where it's kind of subjective in terms of what you see. The back is definitely beat up, as like the weathering, right? The use, the actual condition of the cardboard itself is fine. There's no nicks. There's no scratches against the surface. It's more just the edge. Actually, not just the edge. It's like in the middle as well. Like it's it's been scraped up off a bit, but it's still smooth, right? So it's it's more just from being used, right? The card was used, and you can see it more in the back than in the front, because in the front it has the white border, right? So, but honestly, the front is more what I care about, and it was cheap. I was looking at other ones for this card and other listings, and then just considering what I that I was just probably going to just use 2 anyway. I just figured didn't need anything big for this one, right? Something near mids. The other ones I kind of got in better condition, but when I was looking for them, I found better condition ones, nice condition ones in the cheap price. This one was the best I could get, and I just already wanted to have all 4 right? Get it done with. All right, so that is done. Okay. Ooh, I'm not sure which one this is. I believe I put them in order of. Okay. Ooh, this should be 4 Mahamoti Djinns. Should be. Let's see if it is. So pretty straight, and it's all taped up. So I'll definitely feel like I'm gonna need a scissor for this one. Just feeling out which side I can cut more safely, and I'll cut right at the edge to make sure I don't get anything. So good, nice 2 big thick slabs of cardboard here. So very nicely protected. Then I can see already a plastic covering. So for like those plastics for the top loaders. So that within this, let me see, I can't pull this out. Yep, Mahamoti Djinns. I remember having this card played against me back in the day, right? And I thought it was such a cool card. Like, ooh, I wish I had that. So pretty cool that I have them now. This one is another one. I don't anticipate me. And then in the penny sleeve, right? So it didn't come with a top loader, but that one provided good protection. Plus, it came with slabs of thick cardboard, so that's perfectly fine. Okay, so this is nice. Oh, it's actually that within a perfect sleeve of fit, or just 2 penny sleeve actually. It was just so tight because there's 4 of them. If they fit within each other. So these are not near mint or anything. They're played also, like more on the played condition. I wouldn't say light played. Ooh, you can definitely see more in the back. So let me show. Well, first let me show the card itself. And I need to be quick actually with this video because I have work soon after this. So I'm not, now that I think I see the time, I may have to rush because I want to give more time to the main thing, right? And either way, I'm telling myself I need to make videos more shorter in general. All right, so let me quickly go over the listing. Just once again, just to give a full understanding of what it is that it got, right, to provide the full experience. So for Mahamoti Djinns, there it is, $26, free shipping. Actually, definitely, I could from the pictures I could see the definitely look at that one over there in the corner, bottom right corner. You can see that the edging on that one, right? So, but I was mainly looking at the front. So yeah, I mean the conditions, especially in the front, look nice, right? So little specks here and there, but I've been playing around with cleaning cards, so I kind of want a little bit of a project, see if I can clean something that's a bit more expensive. So I guess these cards are like $7 each, right? If you break it down, so still not super expensive or anything. But so this one is I'm thinking about turning the Armageddon deck into a Bantamgeddon, right? So where it adds blue as a third color, and then this may be an option, right? And then I just figured get all four of them, right? Or if I've also been thinking about creating a blue aggro deck. So, just gives me different options. Okay, the next two should be Nevinyrrals Disk. Nevinyrrals Disk. There we go. That's a hard word to pronounce. So I feel the card down here, so it's safe to do it from here. Just want to make sure I click on the correct listing when I show this. So I bought two of these. This one also may not go in the sideboard. Maybe it might, just actually, now that I think about it, yeah, it is going to the sideboard, but as an option. This deck has a lot of artifacts, right? So this will destroy artifacts. But I'm thinking that it's more like if I'm playing either a budget version, X points version, where I would take off the most of the moxes, right? So it'll be trimmed down. Then this card might be more useful, right? So it gives me options. So it has potential to be in the deck as a sideboard card. Not in every case, but it has potential definitely. So, and getting one of, if I need this card, just getting one of might be too little of them. So I just decided to get two off the bat. So I got them in pretty decent condition. Revised as well. So a little bit of use, but all in general, pretty nice condition card. So this one was from a bid, $9. I was the only bidder. I just saved like $1 or $2 by bidding it, so it's not a big deal. Revise, and then that's all. They didn't write anything about the condition. It's just take a look at the picture, and right, that's it. So card is fine for the price as well, right? So here is the second Nevinyrrals Disk. I'm just checking the seller to confirm. This one, this is a near mint. So let's see. Ooh, and get Cape Fear Games little card promo thingy. That'd be pretty cool. So it came in the receipt was covering it, then came in a top loader in a penny sleeve, and then a free little promotional thing. That's pretty cool. And then here's the card itself. Yeah, this one is definitely better condition. Yeah, this one did say near mint, so it's and then a little bit more, like 10, just actually only just a buck more. So, oh, and this one did have the right stock photo, but it came in. It is near mint, so that was pretty nice. Okay, nice. So this is I definitely, let's see if I can do this without cutting. Yep, this should be my time walk. I got this from Facebook. Actually, I didn't set up on my computer here, the Facebook, but I'll bring it up real quick. So bubble mailer, cardboard is so for an $800 card, nearly 800 is what I paid. Cardboard within another cardboard, and then little cardboard sandwich. Then I see the card in there. I'll cut only around the sides. Kind of had a bad experience doing this same thing in another card. So trying to be very careful. Oh yeah, I see it. So collector's edition, time walk. Wow. Top loader. Little tape on the underside so it doesn't flop up, but there was a tab on the tape, so I was able to pull it out. No penny sleeve inside. Oh no, there's, and then the top. Oh, it's a perfect fit sleeve. Okay. All right, actually give me a second here. Like I said, I needed to set up my work situation. So it looks awesome. So it is not it's I guess light plate. You can see some little nicks at the bottom, but all in all, really nice condition. Right, but definitely not near mint, nor did I pay near mint price. Very happy with it. Right, so of course this is going in the deck. I was using a proxy at the moment, Although this came in a perfect fit sleeve, right? So I guess it can be reused. So this is my deck sleeves here for my current Armageddon deck. So it looks pretty cool. So here it is all sleeved up. Okay, so just to give the full picture of what I got, I'm just going to quickly show the not the listing. I don't want to I don't want to show too many details of the particular. Oops! Oh no, I can't. The seller put a post on Facebook, on the Facebook MTG. Actually, I believe it was the collector's edition marketplace. Right, it's a little bit different than the regular old school marketplace. This one is dedicated towards collector's edition versions of the cards. So, so he put the post, but then he's now erased it, right? Because it's sold. But then when I contacted him, I didn't ask for any additional pictures because I had already seen, he had already provided a very nice front and back. But then I don't have that available to me to show. So sorry about that. But the price was $785 shipped to me, right? And then it was clearly listed as, well, I don't think he listed a condition, right? Like light plate or anything, just it's it's not near mint, right? But it's still a very nice condition in general, so pretty happy with it. All right, so this one is going straight into the deck. Thank you guys for watching. So another Power 9 card down, just the Max Jet is left from the initial 7 that I want. Hopefully I'll have a video on that one coming up soon. Goodbye.